I recently posted a video highlighting some of the sustained shortages I was experiencing and have seen at Walmarts around the country. One of my subscribers recommended that I go into some other big box retailers, Lowe's or Home Depot, for example, so I stopped into a Lowe's several towns over to see what the situation was. Lumber was in good supply, pricing was still high, some things were kind of picked over. There's still plenty there if you have projects you need to work on. However, it's going to be monumentally more expensive than it would have been 2 or 3 years ago. You can see some of the prices below, and it's kind of shocking if you haven't actually priced lumber out in recent months. This has been something that many people have been talking about, but until you really see it in person, it's quite shocking. Now, the supply chain is not likely to improve as more ports in China shut down, with at least 80% or more of Walmart's inventory coming from overseas. I may not be correct about that number. Make sure to comment below if you know the exact percentage. I had someone comment in one of my videos as well about their inability to obtain the raw materials needed to print labels or package goods. Something that we know that is in short supply is chemicals. The chemicals needed to make paint, the chemicals needed for resin, they're just not available right now. So, of course, plastic goods are being hard hit by this. And it took one of my area Walmarts months before we saw any resupply in that area. This Lowe's, as you can see as far as the storage bins, is somewhat picked over, but there are a few options available. That had not been the case until just recently. It is likely we will continue to see sustained shortages as the events we are seeing continue to unfold, as ports continually get shut down, as the supply chain continues to have problems. Now, worst case scenario, if you go out now and you make some smart purchases, you're also just betting against the dollar, which is continuing to lose purchasing power with time. As we know, going to the grocery store is getting more expensive, and it appears the quality of the goods is also decreasing. I don't know about you, but have you noticed that your vegetables are going bad in 3 or 4 days? I've seen a lot of people talking about that. Comment below. What type of issues are you seeing in your area? Let's work to build a big information network together.